my flashlight away, and then I saw the light in the closet flickering. And at the same time the light was flickering, the door started opening.
And everybody's heard about the bird. There's a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. There's a bird. Hey, Casey, where's the toilet paper, dog? So creepy in here, man. You guys scared the snot out of me. Oh, my God. How long have you been here waiting? As far as I'm concerned, that shows commitment. Now you, the one wearing the brown sandals, yeah, you. I don't like brown sandals, okay? Beat it. Everybody watch you, okay? You're holding this whole show up. Everybody look at you. You go change your shoes or walk around barefooted. Put on flip-flops. Let's get into this video. I just want to thank all my Patreons and my subs, because the last two videos I did on the haunted side, I almost had to sign up on food stamps because the videos didn't perform well, of course, because it's Patrick. But thank you guys, nonetheless. Hey everybody, it's the Shape back with another really, really, really good debunk. Probably one of the best. Unless you count the next video. But anyway, MindseedTV. Should I say more? Now, very seldom does a debunk come on any video I've ever made that is 100% irrefutable. I mean, I've had a few, but this is like next level of a bust. Now, it occurred to me also in the last video, I may have forgotten to put the secret word in there. When you're editing 3 or 4 videos at one time, sometimes they meld together and you think you did something when you didn't. I didn't. But there will be one in this one. So shut up. You shut your mouth. Let's get into the video.
And that was weird, because when kids have imaginary friends, they're not usually adults. They're usually like a peer, or someone their age. My grandson was at that age about 7 years old, so I just thought that was really strange, and so that kind of made the hair on our arms kind of stand on end a little bit. One of the creepier things was...
I was asleep this one night,
and I don't know why I woke up, but I just woke up. I don't know what it was. So I went downstairs to get a glass of water, and I'm looking out the window. I see my grandson swinging on the swing. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was shocked because he's not supposed to be outside, and this is a 7-year-old kid in the middle of the woods playing on...
Now, the reason I wanted to show Mr. Clean telling you this story is because I'm pretty sure that MindseedTV pre-recorded this interview with whoever this guy is before they went out on the ghost hunt at the house. And what that guy just said is exactly what happens on their investigation. The laying in bed and something happening, all the way to the swing set. What are the odds? Oh, it gets good though.
Upon walking into the cabin, immediately I was reminded of the Hunter's Lodge that we did a while ago, and it had a very similar vibe, and we all remember what happened there.
Yes, we do. That video was staged as well, so... Ugh. Wow, you caught a noise. I do appreciate you taking the time to debunk it. I'm kidding. Ugh.
stopped?
Oh, the whole flashy beeper thing. That's what I call it, because I don't care to take the time to know what the real name of that device is, because it has no validity or scientific basis to say that it picks up paranormal. If there's paranormal. I'm just saying it. There's no scientific backing to state it, just like any other device that's ever been used. Okay?
What's this?
That is an open drawer.
Skylight? What's this right here? Closet or something?
Oh, what?
What's this?
Oh, just.
It's like all blanket storage or something? Yeah.
Now, I know it gets boring sometimes when I have to sit here and show you that, but the reason I showed you that is not because any paranormal happened. The reason I showed you that is because that particular room later becomes a hotbed for probably the biggest debunk ever on this channel.
Where the owner said that their son has been having the most conversations with this invisible entity. We went out there, we set up the spirit box, we went actually up into the little tree house.
Okay, supposedly they're in that little tree house, little playhouse that whatever kid had, and right outside of that is a swing. And then, you know, they show the cam that's outside that's on the swing in the playhouse, and it's like it's the same time, but it's not. And you'll see something happen to the swing that's pretty interesting. Multiple things to unpack. Now, obviously, you see the mist floating across the bottom of your screen right now. Now, see that little light up there? That is where Casey and them are. Look at the shadows up there. I feel like there's only one person up there, and this wasn't filmed at the same time. Yes, that blurry thing going across the screen that you can add in After Effects or any editing software for that matter comes across the screen, and then you look back at the swing, and the swing starts going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, while they're in the playhouse, they have a red light, and the reason they're using that red light is to indicate, well, we're in here while this is happening. When you get the wide shot, you see the red light in the treehouse. We don't know when that was overlaid. You all both could have been outside. We wouldn't know any different. Now, I brightened up the image for you guys. Now, Casey and Cole both wear black clothes. They could be in the back of the woods in that dark, just simply pulling on a string.
We caught footage of the swing moving back and forth, and then it just kind of stops.
We did a few more tests. We also did some EVP sessions. We really didn't get any voices or noises come through. We tried the Ouija board, no movement on that. And we decided that we would set up static cameras all around the house. We'd go to bed, and we would check the evidence in the morning.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the plot thickens. This is where the biggest debunk that I've ever done is about to occur. He gets woke up out of his slumber, and the poop, I can't say the other word, demonetization, hits the fan.
However, I didn't get the chance to make it to the morning.
I absolutely love how they give a warning, like, oh, what you're about to see is going to stop your heart, ladies and gentlemen. And oddly enough, what they're about to show you is something that I can prove is 100% fake. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What sounded like a car crash came from the closet in the room that I was sleeping in.
Now, as per what I do in every video, I'm going to show you the clip in full. No, I'm not going to edit it, no cuts from me or anything. Comment below if you see what this debunk on the, when you watch this part on the first time, before I show it to you, because I'm curious to see who's seen it. And I'll see you at the end of this clip, and then I'm going to show you something insanely crazy, cool, and it makes them look fake. Well, they're fake.
I immediately woke up, grabbed the flashlight and my cell phone. I turned the flashlight on and I noticed a light clicked on in the closet. I thought maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me, so I moved my flashlight away, and then I saw the light in the closet flickering. And at the same time the light was flickering, the door started opening. As I approached the door, I could hear music playing. It sounded like a small music box or something. Hello? What the fuck? No. So my first instinct was, I'm getting out of this room right now. No. What the fuck? And I can't even fucking get the door to budge. Chloe! And my flashlight dies that exact same second. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. The light in the closet already turned off, and I'm losing my mind. I can't see anything. I wanted to have all the lights on. I couldn't see what was going on. I was at my peak, like my peak limit of being scared. I was fucking freaking out. Yeah, I'm turning all the fucking lights on. I just wanted to make sure that I got on camera that I was the only one in that room.
You was the only one in that room. No, you wasn't. And we're getting ready to prove that right now. Because if you'll notice through that whole clip I just showed you, you probably have already spotted it. But if you'll notice, there's one person missing. I can't remember his name, but the black-headed guy. The reason that's important, I really should take the time to get their name. But anyway, that's not important. It's not him, Casey, but the other dude. Now, one guy isn't in the room, and Casey wakes up to a loud noise that sounded like a car wreck, which it really don't. It sounds like a box being dropped in the floor.
Light clicked on in the closet. I thought maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me, so I moved my flashlight away, and then I saw the light in the closet flickering.
Are you ready, guys? Ooh, spooky. Here comes the best debunk you'll ever see, ever. Debunking that can't be disputed. There's no other argument either. 100% faked right here, coming.
And at the same time the light was flickering, the door started opening. What the fuck?
Did you see the reflection? In the, there's a picture right next to when you go in the door. You can see Casey's buddy in the reflection flicking the light on and off. Let's zoom in and slow it down because I like to take the time to appreciate making people look so bad. You can literally see Casey's buddy Cole right there. You see him? He is standing next to that light switch that's at the right of the door right as you go in. Is your mind blown yet? No? Well, maybe I should zoom in and then take a picture of his buddy and put them side by side. Me? See, they did not account for that reflection right there. They didn't account and didn't take it out. They didn't account for it. That happens. Even the big ghost hunters slip up. Look at that. I mean, does it get any more obvious than that is coal in the reflection? Period. Now, let's do a little technical work. We'll zoom in, and then we'll take a picture of his buddy. We'll put them side by side. And, okay, I'm excited. And I know you guys are. Your eyes are probably that big around right now. Right? Who does that look like? Oh, yes, the only guy that's not on the camera. Cole. Let's compare the image. Okay, I turned the opacity down to make it see-through, and I put a black and white filter over it. It is a dead ringer. Look at these two. They are identical. Debunked. Now, to make the debunk complete, look where the light switch is. It's right to the right, which a person would have to stand to cast that reflection. There's the light switch, ladies and gentlemen. Also, as you've seen, I took the time to slow it down to when he goes in that room where the light was blinking. And if you'll notice, right to the right there was the light switch. Exactly where the reflection would have been of the guy turning the light on and off. Wow. Mind blowed. And I let that clip in for a reason as well, because you never see the guy come running into the room. All you do is he's got the camera and he hears banging and noise, and he pans over and walks around. Then his buddy like, oh, I just now come in the room. Oh, you were on the inside of the room and you were shaking the door pretending like you're opening it. And coincidentally enough, that's the same guy that was flicking the lights on and off, as we proved. Busted. 100%. There's no argument. I love these. I don't even have to say that much. We have no proof that guy was outside of the room either. He hears somebody rattling on the door that could be standing on this side of the door, and he's like, oh, I wasn't in here the whole time, Casey, honey. Oh man, I love it, guys. I really do. And I mean, you can't argue with these kinds of debunks, because the evidence is so overpowering. It leaves nothing to chance. It leaves no argument. It's just, I love them. Oh, by the way, the secret word. I forgot in the last video, but I ain't forgetting it this time. The secret word is laundry detergent. Don't ask why. Anyway, I've got another video to upload right after this one. We are like on a roll. And the next debunk, it's going to be of Laney and Ben. A lot of people ask me to debunk them, and I've got evidence that's just as good as this. And you're going to love it. I mean, I'm the shape after all. Also, there's this other debunker who I'll link in the pinned comment or the description, called Purple. And dude's got editing skills for days. Go check him out. I mean, oh, and not only has he got editing skills, he has a personality. So that's always, he's good. So go check him out. He last time I checked, he had about 100 subs, and his content is really well done. Anyway, how are you? Yeah, you. I don't ever slow down and take the time to say thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. The one listening to me right now, because if it wasn't for you, there would be no me. And I'm not going to cry. But no, all jokes aside, I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Like I said, if it wasn't for you, there'd be no me. You guys are the ones that get the words out. A lot of you guys are the ones that send me debunks all wrapped up in a nice little ribbon, so I don't have to work so hard to get them. But we all need to see this stuff, because, like I said, you can fake whatever you want, as long as you tell everybody it's staged. If not, then I'm afraid, Patrick, you're going to wind up one of these videos. It's just how it is. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Everybody's heard about the bird, a bird.